I think this is the second Derya or Derya shotgun that I have had on the channel. Hi guys, this is RACKNLOAD. This is the, I've always said Derya, but I think it is Derya. Someone will correct me, no doubt, in the comments of the video. But this is the Line Practical LP. I think it's AC1. Quite an interesting shotgun. Cheaper than a Stoger M3K. Don't you know? And it's fully loaded with all, not loaded as in hot loaded, loaded with all the bits that you'd want to put on a practical or 3-gun shotgun. So this is a 28-inch barrel shotgun. What you'll notice as well, obviously it is built for practical shotgun shooting, but you've got this big adjustable rib on here. Now that's something you really only see that on like a skeet gun or, you know, a clay shooting gun. You mainly see that. It's very rare you see them on a practical shotgun, but quite interesting because on a lot of practical stages you have to shoot slug. So if you can make adjustments by raising this up and down, by adjusting your point of impact with a slug, if you've got a bit of a long range slug shot to do, then that is quite a cool option. But I am pretty impressed with this. As you can see in the footage, we ran this pretty hard. We got it hot. We chugged all sorts of ammo through it. In fact, the only ammo we didn't throw through it, which is quite unusual, is slug. I don't know why we didn't put any slug through it. I think we probably just didn't have any at the time. But we put all sorts of crappy ammo through it, all sorts of good stuff as well. Like all gas operated shotguns or inertia shotguns, this one is gas operated, by the way. It's gonna like the higher power stuff, you know, 30 gram and above. This was running some 28s. As long as it's the high base brass, then you don't generally have a problem. But
stovepipe, I think,
in my experience, I think you've just got to go for 30 and above to start with anyway with a new shotgun. But this thing ran pretty well, apart from, you know, the low power stuff that we used. It was, you know, stovepiping and just choking up. But other than that, using the good stuff, it ran really well. So let's take it from the top and I will tell you all about it then. So, believe it or not, it's a Derya or Derya with that sticker. Quite a soft rubberized recoil pad there. Ambidextrous, very straight sort of stock. Polymer, synthetic stock. You've got like a rubberized, obviously this bit's like your normal sort of polymer, and then you've got like a slightly, it feels like it's slightly rubberized cheek piece there, and then you've got like a bit of texturing on the pistol grip there, these panels here. Same with up at the fore end. Pretty nice. This is a 9+1, so it's tube fed 9+1. Ideally you'd want it 10+1, I think myself, for practical, but 9+1, I mean, it's all right. I've used sort of 7+1s before, you know, hats on MPAs and stuff like that. But pretty cool. Now, moving along to like the receiver, you've got the logo there, Derya's or Derya's logo there, LPSC. I'm sorry, IPSC. I think that's a sticker. No, it's lasered on. So it's got a bit of IPSC logo going on there. Derya's main logo there, and then Line Practical. Notice you have a big crossbolt safety, which is what you really want in a practical shotgun. I do like on the trigger guard, and by the way, that's a polymer trigger guard, is those sort of go faster bits. I call them go faster stripes. No, they're not stripes, are they? Go faster. No, all right then. All right, Rack. They're not go faster, are they? They're not go faster. But I like the way they've done that. It just makes it look pretty cool. How they've sort of took those bits out there. Makes it look kind of nice. Big bolt handle, which is nice. Loads of grip on there, which again is something that you will want for practical shooting. Shot saver that is already fitted. That's unusual to have on a straight out of the box shotgun, so that's really nice. That can save you seconds or fractions of seconds if you're in a competition. Big bolt release there. The magazine gate, which is always the big important thing on a shotgun of this type, is it's spring loaded. It's pretty easy to load. They have taken quite a bit of meat out of the well there. I call it the mag well, or the loading port. They've took quite a bit out of it, you know, to make it easy for sort of your quad loading. Not that I can quad load, by the way. So they've took quite a bit out of there. Is it perfect? No, not really. You know what shotgun is. You get guys that buy like Benelli speeds and stuff like that, and they'll still take more meat out and modify it, you know, even though Benelli, for example, has took loads out, or Breeder, or whatever make it is. You know, you'll still get guys that will get the Dremel to it, but it's not bad. It's not bad for, like I say, a budget shotgun. You know, to get you into the sport, I think it's a good option. There's your magazine plunger there. Interestingly, I didn't have any hang-ups as far as loading the magazine, you know, and cartridges sort of skipping behind it and getting snarled up. Worked pretty well. I like the way, well, I was going to say I like the burnt bronze, the way they've done that. That's pretty cool. All the sort of controls. I think they should have done the trigger would have looked nice in burnt bronze, but that's just me being fussy. But yeah, I like the burnt bronze finish, the way they've done the magazine. That's pretty cool. Do like that. I also like the way that the barrel clamp is up front. Quite often you get these a little bit lower down. I like that, how it's there. It keeps everything nice and rigid. You know, on some stages of practical or 3-gun where you've got to dump your shotgun into like a barrel or something, that's probably a good option to have that, to keep everything nice and stiff, you know, stop anything flexing or anything. That's your takedown there. I'm not going to demonstrate taking this shotgun down because it means I'll have to dismantle the mag coupler, and I'm not going to do that, just to save time. The other side is obviously pretty plain, like that. It is cut out to put an optic of some description, so you've got like a bit of cut out there on the receiver if you want to mount a red dot or whatever. Talking of sights, now this Line Practical does come with some, well, to start with, they're a really good fibre optic sight. So there is your front one in green, but one of the rear ones flew off during testing. Okay, so I just had to use the just the one at the rear. So yeah, God knows where that went. I think it pinged off when I did the first magazine, to be fair. You know, the full tube full of cartridges, this one flew off, and that was it. It was gone into the grass, so never to be found again. So I don't know what went wrong there. I don't know whether it sort of slid out or it broke, or don't know, but it's gone anyway. So, but other than that, if it had still been there, like the other one is, they're really good. They're sucking loads of light. Yeah, so nice that you get that on a shotgun. But yeah, that wouldn't have been ideal in a competition, would it? I found as well, I've got average size hands. I found, and I don't know what it is, I've noticed with a lot of Turkish shotguns, there's always a bit of a reach to the trigger. It's almost, I don't know, it might be different with you, you might have giant hands, but my normal size hands, I just found that it was a bit of a reach to the trigger. It's like the trigger is literally on the tip of my finger. I'm almost having to sort of go like that rather than, I don't know. That's what I found anyway. Operation of the shotgun, dead easy. I'm not getting my fingers anywhere near there. You know what I'm like for shotguns, guys, and get my fingers trapped in them. But yeah, press the bolt release literally like that, you know, and then you can sort of load up your magazine. Nice and easy to do. There, literally no problems. Like I said, just a shitty ammo was a problem that I was using. Any crappy ammo that I was using was snarling up a little bit, but I did use some I think it's like black powder stuff. I've not got any to hand. It was like this black powder buckshot stuff, which was quite interesting. It didn't like that. It shot it well, but it just didn't eject the empty shell. But good fun on steel. As you can see in the footage, we were literally hammering the steel with this shot, with all sorts of load except a slug shot. I think it would have been, yeah, I've slipped up there, I think. Rack, you failed in your testing. I should have done a bit of long range slug shooting to test out this this adjustable rib, to be fair. But I mean, after the first shot, I lost the sight anyway, so I guess I wouldn't really have been able to do it ideally. So let's show you the box. So what is in the box? There's the box. It is a pretty cool box, actually. So that is the box. What is in the box? That's the question. Well, obviously you get the gun. Oh, come on, right. Open the box. Open it. Oh, this is like one of those horrible unboxing videos. Not like an ad box that I do. Oh my god. Oh, I'm ripping the box now. Right. Oh, after all that, the box don't even open. Well, there's nothing really to see in the box. I've opened this totally wrong, but hey ho, there you go. So what is in the box? You get the manual. Let's have a look at the manual, actually. So you get a nice cloth there. Oh, a Derya. Oh, what is it? Derya? I'm going to call it Derya. A Derya VIP card. What does that do? Official IPSC partner. Oh, so you can register on that. That's pretty cool. You get that. Get a nice cleaning cloth. That's nice. What we got here? Warranty certificate. And you get the manual. What is the manual like? Is it all in Turkish? Or is this one in English? Oh yeah, it's all in English. Nice. Nice manual, actually. Looking at it, all your usual do's and don'ts. Nice photographs. Like that. Tells you how to strip it down. Tells you all about the chokes. Oh yes, exploded diagrams. You know how I like them. Not a bad manual at all, to be fair. And you get the chokes as well. So let's have a look. Not sure what choke is in it, to be fair. But yeah, you get 3 chokes, full cylinder. That one in there must be half. And your choke key as well. You probably do get another one. This is a demo shotgun though. But no, not bad. Oh, what else? There's something else in there. Oh, I'm finding other stuff. Looks like you get... Is that a sticker? Oh no, it was a tag. It's not actually on it. But yeah, so that is the box. Let's chuck all that lot back in there. Get rid of that. So yeah, the Derya Lion Practical. A pretty decent shotgun for the money. In fact, it's pretty damn excellent for the features that you get on it. you know, for what do you go for? Do you go for a Stoker M3K, which again is a good shotgun? You've seen them on this channel. I've actually owned one. Great shotgun. Or do you get something like this that's, you know, a little bit more interesting to look at? That rib, I do like that rib. Adjustable rib. Like I said, that's something you do not see on a shotgun of this type. There's the adjustment there. So, an interesting one, guys, if you are looking for a practical shotgun, one for starting up that doesn't break the bank. I think this is a good option. Unless you prefer pump actions, of course, then it's not a very good option. But feature packed, I think this will be quite an interesting one to see on stages, and, you know, see how guys run these, see what the sort of longevity of them are, how they run, you know, when sort of really abused. I mean, we pretty much abused it with all sorts of ammo, and got it really hot, and it performed pretty well. You know, when it was running decent, powerful ammo, it was running pretty good. So yeah, definitely impressed with this shotgun for its price point. Absolutely, with the features that you get, shot saver, you know, that rib alone is really good. Adjustable rib, meat already cut out from the loading well, extended charging handle, big safety catch. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Anyway, guys, I am going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching. That is your rack and load review of the Derya Lion Practical 12 gauge shotgun. That's rack and load. See ya.